Hello, Sheppo here. We're going to have a look at Neverwinter. Neverwinter is a new RPG, or MMORPG by Cryptic Studios. It's based in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. It's free to play, some debate over whether it's play to win at endgame or not. Early levels it's pretty good, combat's amazing, graphically it's very good as well, it's worth checking out. But its killer feature is the Foundry. Foundry allows anybody in the game to create their own content. So think about WoW, you get a bit bored of running the same dungeons over and over again. In this game you can actually create your own dungeons and they can be pretty damn epic. So we're just going to have a quick look at that. We might do a series of reviewing Foundry dungeons and Foundry content because it is pretty good. But let's just dive in, let's have a look at the interface to the Foundry first. So we get these job boards which are kind of a similar concept to the quest boards that you get in WoW. In addition to that, you find some random strangers around the game that will offer up the same functionality. They're kind of localized and it will give you quests that are available in the local kind of map or within the local storylines. This is global. From in here we get to look at all of the content that's here. There's a lot. This is all of the best, so to speak. And from here we can actually look at each one of these and it will tell us how many players. Well, it's basically based on what the author puts in here, but we can see average duration 17 minutes. It's had quite a few plays, this one here, the Hidden Blade, and it's got a rating of 4.06. So that's pretty good, and there's lots of these. I Am Slayer is particularly good. It doesn't take 0 minutes though, I think this one's a little bit buggy. And this is awesome. So at the end, when you complete one, you'll get XP for completing this little quest line. There's daily quests which send you into Foundry created content. There's quest rewards, and they scale to whatever level you are. And in some cases, they scale to your party as well. So we're going to have some footage of Garthis and I attempting Crag Steep Crypt, which says we picked this basically because it looks difficult, and some of these aren't all that difficult. So good for newcomers to the game. This one, Crag Steep Crypt, is entitled "Do Not Solo." If you need a break to sell, you can use the back button on the minimap without losing your progress. Well, you know what? I didn't know that. During the game, you'll probably hear us complaining about running out of bag space. Party size 4 to 5, level 25 to 60. So it scales all the way up. Difficulty scale level 10 to 25, 1 to 5 players. Garthis and I entered at level 9 with 2 of us, and it was a good challenge. It's really enjoyable. So there you go, that's just a look at the interface. Now I'm going to have some footage of us attempting this dungeon, so you can just see the kind of quality that you can actually achieve with the Foundry, because you might be thinking, well, user created content is nowhere going to be as good as developer created content, and that's really not the case at all. So Apocris 1980, he's done an awesome job, and yeah, stay tuned. If you've got any comments or questions about Neverwinter or the Foundry, drop them in the comment section below, and yeah, like I say, we'll probably do a series of these. I'll see you next time.